EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC match. The Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Cards, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Stafford's throw here, hauled in by Kupp. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
No one's watching my kids.
You've got Matt Stafford at quarterback. Now, we know he's been in the league a long time, but still getting accustomed to playing in a Rams uniform. So what's your biggest key to stopping him?
Well, normally you would say with any quarterback, it's pressure. Number of hits on him in the pocket, keep knocking him to the ground.
When we went to Steve House without him, then we ended up going to say, move.
He just keeps picking himself up.
You didn't say Layla.
Firing downfield. To me, it's that coverage of receivers, and when they go to make make sure you have someone there trying to make a play on the football. Wow. And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And this one goes nowhere.
Yeah. Just be ready.
Yardage on the play back at the 46.
Are we matching?
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Oh, fuck.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. After the run, now Stafford going to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. On the give, this is Akers. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
You going to take your points or no? I don't think he is. So if he isn't, I'll go coming too.
Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. And
Yeah.
before this
Come on,
4th
Rich.
and 3
Come on, what
play,
you
we're
on?
going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't trust you.
Matt Gay on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Good job, defense.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Yeah, fuck this nigga,
Nice
bro.
way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they always win their fistfights.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Arizona.
What you said, John?
On play action, it's Murray.
Yeah.
He will find the rookie from Purdue. That's Rondale Moore. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over
I really
40
could have
yards
kept
between
Ryan,
the
but
2.
whatever. You just had to be called up.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 10.
Throwing again, Murray.
17-yard line.
Steps away to his left. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. His 5th touchdown.
Fuck, he D-hop down there somewhere. Ain't that what he said?
Taken the lead.
Ain't that what he said?
Good by Prater.
He said, fuck,
And
a
that
D-hop
makes it
down
a
there
7-3
somewhere.
lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
They 3 best defenders. That's what he calls it.
Return on this one is the fair
Like,
catch.
come
A
on
signal
now.
for and take it.
That shit ain't right. They 3 actual, they best defenders. Trayvon White, Jordan Poyer, and Micah Hyde. Like, come on now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, early on, you know, Charles,
All of
every
them, bro.
game could be called a measuring stick game.
That's
I
what we
think when
used
it
to.
comes
Yeah,
within
no,
your
yeah.
division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same
Look at this time
Thank
for
you.
Watson. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And he's
Thank
going to
you,
get this
Rook.
back to the 20-yard line. Now that's a ball
Thank
that
you,
he's
Rook.
going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on
Take
it,
it from his fucking hands,
and then they tuck
Wilson.
it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty
Oh, I
good
put my
deal for
fucking
him
nigga
right
as the
there.
fucking
Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he
Okay.
will lose
I
yardage
wanted
and
to
be
put
backed
Haven.
up to the 24. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 of the 11. 13 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come out with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got it. Touchdown. Rondale Moore. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Prater for the extra point.
You going to go goal line and like the 15-yard line? Oh, that's going out of bounds. That is going out of bounds.
To kick. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
All right, let's get a little pressure. We can go see you better. You better not play action.
To start the
You
drive.
better not play action.
To throw is Stafford. Oh,
Tim
the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford.
He threw it away from
Akers complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
I don't have any of my dignity in. Go for the pass.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43.
You got a lot of bump. Should have known it.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Don't worry about it.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Then they got that at the 45
and
the
return. This one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
Hallelujah, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going.
Oh, we got two? Wait, who the fuck is that?
Can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Oh, God,
he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions.
Oh, he's wide
prime
open.
example.
Lord,
trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
He just won. But the nigga lagged out.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
What's that, man? What's that? 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 What's that
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flush to his right.
Where you go?
That is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but
it's
hold
just a
on to
little
it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away.
I seen it, though.
He punted
He was
5
open.
times in the win last week as this one's away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Stafford. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Up here. Up here. Up here.
They'll try and run for this with
Akers.
And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for an LA Rams. 1st and 10.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I get the wrong one, Buda Baker.
Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford eluding the pressure.
He got away from
him. He wisely will throw that one away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front.
No, he's a
pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Yeah. I know last year I think he was a hidden superstar last year.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Catch him.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
Catch him.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Run it. He's running it. J.J. Watt, I need you. J.J. Watt, I need you. He's running it. I want to sell out so bad.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Let's go. He's a fucking baller.
That's knocked down.
He's a fucking baller, John.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th
down. He's a fucking baller,
and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go.
The nigga just got an amazing open space tackle trailer.
And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Okay.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Move
the ball at least a few times on off.
Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins.
That boy trying to use a Von Miller.
And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly
Fucking
to
him
add
up.
on to their lead.
It's not, but he not doing what I'm doing.
Extra point good by
Like he trying to do what I do because I
the
got
lead is
after
up
him.
to 18 now.
You're not the same, my boy. I can get out there. I can get out there pocket. You can't.
Prater to kick.
You listen to wrong nigga, man. That's why I got
Catch
this nigga.
signaled for and taken successfully.
I ain't had to build. I ain't had to build shit, bro. I've been selling. Only like what? Cause the only star is that green. I started Isabella. I ain't even looked at that nigga weight. I ain't had to.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
Ooh.
It's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try.
Ain't no telling.
But
They don't even need it.
they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again.
Well, for some damn reason.
Get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have
Oh my god. The boy is so
They may
fucking
have gained more confidence. Okay, they
annoying.
stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
So the screen good for
Yeah,
only 2.
for some
Now
damn
it's
reason.
3rd down.
I'm like, damn, this nigga like that. Play inside. You got back here, Isaiah? I'm gonna need you to get over there.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Airing it out
Oh,
deep for Woods.
Monte Nelson. Need it.
And the defense has it
That's why I would have got you from CSG too.
Monte Nicholson picks it, and the Cards are going to take over once again.
We know what to do, man. We know what to do. I'm about to move his ass.
Ready to go with their next drive. and
Y'all
at the
clear him
line,
out,
the
man.
Cardinal
Y'all clear him out.
offense. And
What
with
am I
a little
doing?
under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead.
I tried to pump
should they
fake.
so
I tried to
choose.
pump
That's into
fake
double coverage and
because I was gonna throw that
intercepted.
bitch over the top.
Picked off at the 40. And they'll start
Oh my
with great
God.
field position
I wanna
at the
quit.
41-yard line.
Cause I did.
So this is something we didn't see at all.
Why
from
would you
this
make the
offense
same
in the victory
play?
last week? That's a turnover.
That's
They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise
That's
in your
tough.
voice because it's
I did not try to
exactly
do
what you
that.
stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Jefferson. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the call.
Nobody over there. Shit.
From the
I'm
38,
fucked.
Stafford. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. You got a
This
young
game is
quarterback.
terrible,
Maybe
bro. I'm
that's just an
standing there. I'm
example
trying
of
to
growing
go to the
pain
crib with
I think
JJ.
you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly
Go
on
get
him,
his
a
ass.
lot of times
Go
they
get
fall
his
back on what
ass.
they know best, their arm. He's slinging it
Go
on
get
this
his
one.
ass, Chandler.
Wide
I
open
trust you.
target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Getting off to my Diggs.
Throwing on third down,
It
Stafford.
was a good play call.
And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Be like that. I'm a Steelers fan. I'm right there with y'all, I promise. We hurt every year. It's always something.
Stafford.
Let's go, Buddha.
Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Buddha Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals
Buddha,
are gonna
man,
have
fucking
it
Baker.
as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Excellent pick
Which
there
one?
by Buddha Baker. And I remember when teams were preparing for him primarily
Man,
as one of the better
fuck that
special
game.
teamers in the league. An all-pro as a rookie in that spot. He's grown into being one of the best safeties in the NFL.
Fuck that game,
in 2020, named all-pro again, this time as a
That
member
shit
of
made
the
me cry, bro.
secondary.
Bro,
He'll
yeah.
swing that out to Edmonds. And he'll be out
Because
right
Rashard
at the
Mendenhall fumbled, bro, like a
35.
fucking
The
dickhead.
drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Well, you
But as long
can't,
as
bro.
we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards
Nigga
after the
said
catch,
in the way.
your defense is gonna
Nigga,
be in a
you
lot
are
of
done.
trouble.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
This nigga so
Really good
nasty, bro.
pickup of 28 yards.
This
So
nigga
from the
Kyle is a
36
fucking
now,
fool.
1st and 10. Murray going to throw.
Fucking
Flushed
idiot.
out right.
Oh, I'm tired.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the
I
first
may
down,
run
but
it
this is
or I
still
may
a nice
pass it.
job
I'm
of
gonna see
buying
what he
some
in.
time
Cause he
and then
using
running to get to the
them niggas,
sideline and get out of
which
bounds.
is a
and
terrible
avoid the
idea.
big
I want
hit.
to throw this bitch to AJ Green right now. I'll just run it.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining
Okay,
in the
it's 2
second
seconds.
quarter.
That's why I did it.
Matt Prater on for the field goal of 35-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24.
Now we had a phone. We was down what?
So we have
3.
reached halftime with the visiting
Then
Cardinals out in front.
we had a
As
fumble.
we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Then that was it. They went and scored, and it was
halftime
game.
report. Coach.
No, it was good. It was back and forth. That's what was good about it. I don't know why this nigga keep listening to me.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Nah, let's go score so I can whip his ass. Nah, we needed that pick 100. We needed that. We definitely was gonna lose.
And they will get this football first as the second half gets
Fuck, I'm
started.
returning. I'm up. They big. Let's go.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. A lane opens here. He's past the 30, the 40. Andy Isabella. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Arizona.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Prater for the extra point.
Nigga,
And that'll
106
increase their
yards.
lead to 28.
106, man.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, Seattle. That's it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, if I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
That's the year they whooped
Having
the
thrown
fucking
3,
Panthers'
do
ass.
you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Oh, I missed
Here's a
it.
throw that's
I didn't
complete.
even jump with him. I missed that
7
shit.
yards there and a first down.
7-yard gain.
Y'all just not it, man.
That's good for an Allen.
Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
What he doing? Oh, shit.
Now it's Stafford.
He's lucky they didn't let me switch to him.
Far
He was
too
so
loose
fucking
with
lucky
the
they didn't let me
football.
switch.
Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
He's so lucky that oh man, he
Passing
took to
windows are
somebody
just
else.
not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
It's funny because
Throw left side
I'm in
complete.
3-4.
That's Woods. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across
Bro,
the
you can go for
40.
it, boy. You can.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Fuck it. See if I can take one of these to the
Here's
crib. I ain't never
Johnny
took a punt to the
Hecker
crib.
now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
I'm gonna keep. Yeah. I don't even got my that same nigga in. I got my nigga. I got my not my corner. Fuck it. God damn, I couldn't go
And
get it.
this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
I just took a 170-yard return. Oh, that's crazy, man. I
Ready
really
to
gotta
go
stop
with their
whooping
next
niggas'
drive, and
asses.
at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they split the
Are you gonna
uprights
use them
last
again?
time for 3.
Probably.
They've got the lead. They're
I had
not
a
going to
feeling.
play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're
I had a
hoping
feeling
for a
he was gonna use them.
touchdown.
That's why
I'm with you
I
on
ain't-
that one. I
I
like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play
Back up,
that
Nick.
way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what
Put
you
your
do
foot on the
best.
gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34.
I respect
They
it.
came out with an
I wouldn't
aggressive
do. I wouldn't want
mindset
to
to
look at
start
nobody
the
in my
third
eye,
quarter,
man.
and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these
Nah,
type of
Jalen
deep
Ramsey right
shots as
there.
this game moves along.
Fuck it.
They
He can do it.
connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Yeah, it's different.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On second down now.
Good run, boy.
Edmonds. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3.
Yeah,
down to
nigga,
the
we like
38.
that.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on
Let's
this
keep it
drive.
draw.
And once again, they show
I'm
passing
not doing shit,
formation,
bro.
showing
I'm
the
just
shotgun.
adjusting my line
And they
to the
ran
side
out of
for
it.
it.
That was a nice
I
play
only
by
do that
them
most of the time.
defensively, though, to hold it to a
My
short
lines is
game.
like that.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third.
Yeah, you better do it. You better do it.
And this
God
effort
damn it.
won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll
I'm
get a
a-
couple of yards on
I'm
the
a-
keeper, but it's
I'm a
going to
keeper,
lead to a
bro.
4th down.
Anytime you decide to
What
use
is
your
this?
quarterback as a runner,
53?
most of the time when you design a
Shouldn't
play,
be
you're
doable.
expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains,
That's why I
your
like
risk
QB
reward
draws.
and him
They
taking
suck.
hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
I didn't even click the fucking button. Oh my god, I'm mad. That shit was money
That's
too.
running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just
I'm
short.
annoyed.
No good. And this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to
Yeah,
get
them boys
better
is back
and
there, so
better.
you
Check
better
their
be careful.
backgrounds. They
I
were
want
all
him playing
county,
football,
all
bro.
state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves
Who?
to be great as well.
2nd and 8.
Oh, Lincoln Riley.
Now a run with Akers. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Stafford on first down.
Oh,
Oh,
I
he
guess he
dropped
knows.
it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's
gotta wait, go
because
knock
really
it,
there
knock the
hasn't
fucking
been
ball
many.
loose.
This
You don't gotta
defense
knock
has
him out.
been
Just knock the
all
ball
over.
loose.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I
Yeah,
talk
we
to
the best
someone
defense in the league.
around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so
Yeah,
fundamentally
yeah, keep
sound,
up.
it's hard to execute against them.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals'
That'll
35.
beat his ass.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
But you know what? Yeah.
Going right back
I'm
to
gonna let you know who I
Akers.
fucking
And
got.
Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the first. They snap it to Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do
Them boys
anything with
is
the
some
football.
menaces,
It's a
man.
sack and a turnover on downs.
Them boys is
No luck
menaces.
for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is
When
going
he
to
a
get the
blitz, niggas come
football
back
back.
contained. He just ain't had nowhere to
Ready to
go.
go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal
I
offense.
see you.
And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed
Think I am?
field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get
Fuck
in
it.
the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3.
Oh, shit.
Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball.
I should have threw the
But you
D-Hop
need to
because he
keep
was
his
in
confidence
coverage
up,
and he got
because
fucking
how many times have we
double
seen
me
games where
on.
it comes
That's
down
my
to the
fault.
stretch?
I
And guess what?
apologize.
You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Yeah.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 51's Mike. Mike 51. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Yeah.
He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. A'Shawn Robinson.
It's my first sack of the year in 4 games. That's crazy.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Running left, here's Edmonds. Space to run past the 20. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
I knew you
Chase
was
Edmonds,
blitzing.
his 4th touchdown on the year.
Blitzed the wrong
And the
way.
Cardinals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that will extend this big lead.
3-1 now because I just beat him.
After the touchdown out,
I lost because they
Prater
made
to kick.
I lost to the Vikings because they made I had a wide open tight end, but when I threw it, Anthony Barr jumped in front of him. I was like, oh, all right. I lost by 3. It was tough.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense
But not
at
no
the
damn Chandler
line.
Jones down there.
And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave
Thank
them
you.
great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it.
Isaiah
but it showed
motherfucking
confidence.
Simmons,
Hey,
man.
I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they get...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
Boy, try to throw it
today.
low.
Picked
I'm
off
on
at the
it.
23. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
QB
So
right.
here's a
Fuck it.
1st
I'll
and
do it.
10 now, down inside the 20.
Oh, I won't do it. Fuck it. I don't give a damn.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Goddamn Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cards use the short field to their
All right,
advantage
that's
as they
enough.
cash in
That's
for
enough
6. Prater for the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Look, because Cam is terrible. Cam don't know how to play, bro. I hate watching Cam and Steve play. They don't know how to pass. Steve learning. But Cam is
Deep in
terrible.
the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Why are you still trying to do shit? I'm trying to get this
Set to
shit over
begin
with,
their
but you're not
next
doing
drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that
He
next
on the
drive?
double
Or do you
route.
just
What
throw
the
that
fuck?
out
I gotta
there?
watch that.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you
Yeah,
can run
that
back
nigga
out
did.
there and go,
That was
totally
awesome.
didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious
Get
because
Water
now you
shot,
can't
J.J.
run any
Water shot.
offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh,
Throw here,
why is he?
hold in.
The goal for any offense
Well, you are a
versus
waste
zone
of fucking
defense, find the
Steve, dog.
holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender
trying
can
to get
step
this
up
nigga.
and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Yeah.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 40 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Thank you, J.J. Watt.
The pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Play outside of him.
Another try after the first down sack. Stafford.
I didn't say play outside.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there.
Bill, what are you talking about?
Yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, the middle wide open. There you go.
On the handoff, running left is
Get
Akers.
out.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances.
Well, look at you,
in this
100,
situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
I need
On
20
the other
yards.
sideline, jubilation and laughter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. All day, every day.
Another carry now for Edmonds. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tough. 3rd and 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of
What do you
has
want?
been a one-sided affair. So the
I hope
Cardinals,
he
they've
don't
got the
do nothing
football here
crazy.
as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look
Oh,
for
he
one more
did.
1st down to help salt this one away.
I secure catch.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Night, sweetheart. 51 for Mike. 51 for Mike. Hey, pick your game up.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Right here, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hustle run.
And they will take a knee here.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he is unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cards, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2.